welcome on Monday and Sunday. We have more sister from the America. How exciting it is. How's your weekend? Anyone would like to share what's been happening over the weekend or celebration?
We had a community day at Parkland High School.
I
Ooh,
know.
I froze. There I go. Yeah, took mom with me, introduced her to my principal and teachers and students. But she got tired of it kind of quick, so I took her home, then went back.
Yeah.
Got our nails done, went out to dinner, went out to lunch again today.
Yeah.
We've had a busy weekend.
Sounds great. How did you like it?
Oh, the event was fun.
Yeah.
Talked to some folks about the broader scheme of financial planning, and I always get the comment because it's my class that I'm doing, and they're like, oh, I wish we had had this when I was in school. And I'm like, yeah, these kids don't really realize how lucky they are.
Oh, wow. Maybe you could get one of the graduates come and talk more about it to share, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that'll be maybe a few years down the road, and I don't know if I'll still be teaching by then.
Oh, yeah. But like as you said, they don't know how lucky they are, but you know what you're doing for them, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Anyone else would like to share what's been happening over the weekend and any celebration for last week? Anne-Marie want to talk?
Yeah. My stepdad liked his surprise birthday party that he didn't want. He was super happy, so he said he was going to kill me, but that's all right. I know I'll survive.
I'm sure that is a love language.
Yeah, no, he was just joking. I said if he could catch me first, then he can try.
Oh, that sounds like Helen.
It sure is. Yeah, but he enjoyed it, so I'm glad.
Fantastic.
I'm glad.
Great. Okay. We have a lot to do today because we're going to review our last quarter. Could you imagine that this week is the last week of March of 2023? Okay. Now, I know Alicia is driving, but for those who could pick up a pen and paper, let's review your last 90 days, your wins. Okay. So for those who haven't started the review of your last quarter, right now, 3 points. 3 points of celebration for the first quarter of 2023 to write down in your notebook, okay? And then type it into the chat. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. For those who haven't got a notebook, get a piece of paper and pen, write it down and put it back later into your diary, okay? The first exercise is to write down the 3 big win or small win you had for the last quarter. Alicia, for you are driving, just have a quick scan without looking away from the road. Think about what are the 3 big wins for the first quarter of the year.
I've got them in here.
Good. All right. So you're driving home or driving to the market?
I have to do a showing. I got delayed, so.
That's okay. All right. Focus on driving and I'm sure you get home soon. Katrina is here. Okay.
Good morning.
Morning. We're doing the exercise right now. Oh, gee, you're high frequency. We're doing an exercise right now. We will be looking at our first quarter of 2023. So put down 3 big win or small win you have had in the first quarter of 2023. Now, for those who high achiever already have it done, I just put the link in the chat. Please put that on the Facebook group. Oh, hang on. Let me see whether I put down the intentional reflection. Today is Monday.
What's intention?
I'll put down intention. Let's look at the reflection. That will look at so ignore my previous post on the chat. I will just put this. Okay. In the chat, I just put a new link there. The last link on the chat is your win for the first quarter of 2023. Let's put that in there. So for the high achiever, please put that into the Facebook group so we can share your win for the first quarter. So congratulations, Tamara. Increased the clients booking. So from what percentage is that, Tamara? Just give us a number so we all know.
I think I went from 2 or 3 clients a week to 6 or 7,
And they're still climbing.
and it's still climbing.
Yep, still trying. And what was your goal? What was the goal that we set for weekly session with your client?
$1,000 a week.
$1,000 a week. And what did you eat last week, or
1.6.
K a week?
Mhm.
Mhm.
For
Is
the
that your
week.
average or
That was just for the week.
the first week?
So, but yeah, probably would have averaged out probably around close to 800 or 900. So I'm happy with the average.
Fantastic, fantastic. So what was the number of clients that you will max out in a week?
16.
And you're at 8 right now, is that right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's about right for a therapist, 16 clients a week, and then plus all the admin. Basically, 1 hour session with client is about 3 hours of total work per client. So that's
Yeah.
time lot. Beautiful, beautiful.
I placed my wins in the wrong place.
Speak louder, Anna. Please do not mumble.
Oh, she
I
was
didn't
mumbling.
mumble.
She was talking to herself.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Okay. And share with us. I know it has been difficult for you becoming more settled in your personal life. Share
Yeah.
with your win in that aspect.
My win in that aspect is I'm not as emotionally reactive as I have been, and just things are coming down, and I'm getting in a better place.
Mhm.
So yeah, so just getting organized, getting settled into some sort of routine, which is kind of hard for me, but getting there.
I know. I hear you. I hear you. But send Tamara some love, because this is really brave and courageous in what she is doing. You know, when she stepped into the container, it was a question mark.
Yep.
Whether it's business or professional, personal life, but see how much growth. And she has definitely put
Thank
in
you.
her hard work and her love for other sisters as well. She has been stepping in, helping a lot of you guys. Without me knowing, just a fly on the wall. Thank you on behalf of all of us.
You're welcome.
And your courageous, step is going to give us a lot of motivation in stepping forward. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next is Anna.
Move over, woman, so you can see.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, the three musketeers. Right, you're making us jealous. Who feels
I just keep increasing. I just keep
know.
collecting you guys, and it just keeps increasing.
Yeah, eventually
Who's collecting who?
Okay, Anna, your wins.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I put okay, my wins, unchained and unshackled, guys. Unchained and unshackled. Some of the shit's been sitting in my body for a really long time. I've learned more about where different types of meditation can take you. And it's pretty powerful when you start doing this, because you start hitting the divine and things happen. Shauna's had my daughter Shauna, who had the growth removed and chemo, is doing really well. And I'm crossing my fingers. She's on her way to thank you. Her immunologist, I think you call them. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of things in the background to help grow not just my business, but other people's businesses and lives. So, and they're all you're all kicking goals, guys. You're all kicking goals.
Beautiful. Thank you, Anna. For those who are wondering what kind of meditation Anna's been doing and what unchain and unshackle and what is it? What is her word? Like unshackling you're going to experience it on this weekend. our quantum leap. That you will have a taste of it working closely with me and the sister. So well done, Anna. It has not been easy for you as well. And Evie, you want to share?
My
Wins for the quarter.
wins for the quarter. I have made steps towards starting the business. So, new banner, working with a VA, which is really good. So I'm making some headway there, positively forward, which has been brilliant. What else? I can't remember. I'm listening to my intuition more, trusting that my gut is correct, and setting stronger boundaries in relationships. So there's been a few red flags show up, and I've ignored them, and now they showed up big time, and I've taken steps to remove myself from
Give her a cuddle.
the relationship for a minute. Thank you. Until I sort stuff out there, but the koala bear's here. Got the koala bear's here to support me. But yeah, it's a huge step. So yeah, I've noticed this morning waking up that there's a few things on Facebook. So, and I'm sure he's been in contact with a lot of people trying to find out where I am. So. Just ignore it when you get messages, please. I've just deleted him off my timeline. He's put a message out telling the world that I'm not home and he wants to know where I am. And he's dropped messages on friends' Facebook pages as well, making comments, because I didn't contact him. I wasn't ready to talk to him. I'm still not ready to speak with him. But I was at a point of there's nothing that he doesn't know that I haven't already said. So it's not like I've it shouldn't be a shock to him, but his behaviour is not good, reaching out, telling me who I can and can't be friends with. And it's bizarre. So it's like, now I'm making a stand.
Good on you. Good on you. All right, send some love to Evie. It's not easy.
We love you, Evie.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
We love you. I'm tired,
I got
Evie.
your back.
Sorry?
I said, love you. I've got your back.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you
know,
have,
Maria.
baby.
Thank you, darling. Appreciate
So
it.
just know that, Evie, we are all here for you.
Thank you.
Alina, how exciting. Come on, one of our little sisters in the container, elite groups. Would you like to share?
Hi guys. Wins for the quarter. I would say consistent with exercise, continuing to work on myself and my self-confidence. And what was the other one I put down? Oh my gosh. I wrote it down because I'm at the beach. And then
She's on the beach.
just continuing in my spirituality.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm just wondering, with your permission, could I ask you something? Could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I'll ask you to share that you did spoke to your husband about something. Would you like to share with your sister how you have also made forward as well? You don't need to tell the whole history, but just how was that like for you to speak up in your relationship?
What's that?
Like, you spoken to your husband, right? About how you felt. How was that like for you to speak up how you feel?
Just setting hard boundaries and what I need, and voicing, making a stand, basically, and just letting him know, that this is what I need. This is not what this is what I'm not getting from you, and then just trying to help work through those things.
Yeah.
Be strong.
Good. It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
Be able
It's
to-
been a little bit better, but it's not easy.
it takes time. We can't expect that once we share they are a new person the next day. But the reason I
Right.
asked you to share is, well, you hear from a lot of sisters that, not that we are walking out, but we need to give them the chance as well. And you're taking
Yeah.
the first I just want to congratulate you to have the courage to do so.
Thank you.
And got your back too.
I appreciate that. You guys are amazing.
Beautiful. All right, have we got Katrina? Even though your camera you need to be off, but we love your green color. It's so high. Oh, I can see you.
I've learned if I turn, oh, there we go. If I turn it on and off, it usually fixes it, but apparently not today. Never mind. Get to see green today. It's a good color.
Green is
Heart
good
chakra.
color.
So my wins were taking the steps to obviously join Paul, go to the Bali retreat, making that decision, connecting more with Anna in particular and Tamara through the group, which has been really nice. Raised my fees for work, which has been amazing and not a bother at all. And starting to work more towards reconnecting back in with my spiritual side, my spiritual journey, which has been
We
really
need
good
you.
too.
Yay. Absolutely fantastic.
That's why you're
Katrina.
green, darling.
Heart chakra, I'm looking, going, oh, green, good color.
That's what I learned.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
Yeah, you're one of the high achiever of like your 0.4, shifting what focus to more natural path client. Tell me more, because when we set your quarterly intention, what number were you at? Like in a sense that it's not the number, but it's like it's a reflection of where we have stepped forward in looking at our business with number, because we need to know our numbers.
Yeah.
So how many clients you were actually working with when you first started in natural path, and how many clients have you got now?
Right. With regards to that, I've always had high numbers, thankfully, because I've been in business a long time. It's more the remedial massage side. So for remedial massage, I see on average 18 clients a week.
Yeah, wow.
Which is a lot for remedial work, but that's been a long-term business because I've been massaging for 20 years. So I have really long-term clients. So my focus is moving the numbers where I'm transitioning. I call it transitioning to retirement. I don't take on any new remedial massage clients so I can service my existing base, but that then in turn opens up where I'm looking at wanting to include, say, 3 new naturopathy clients a week. It's a good workload that I can manage because, as Catherine said, every new client is at least 3 to 4 hours work that you're factoring in there with it. Ratio wise, since I've really, which has only been this month in March, set the intention of bringing more naturopathy clients in, because I'll be honest, prior to that, I was I'm at my limit. I cannot see any more people. Shifting my focus, I've actually been booking at least 1 new naturopathy client a week, which is great. That's a good starting point to leap off from, because the next quarter is going to be very much focused on that aspect of the business.
So are you going to delegate some of that massaging, getting somebody in like we spoke?
I know we've had that conversation, Anna, not as yet. That's something I will look at more towards the end of next quarter with it. Had enough things on my plate with regards to, I think all you ladies know, with my mum recovering, then my sister, and then I actually had a procedure a week ago as well. It was a little mini procedure. So I've had a lot on my plate, that side, that I've just gone, everything else can wait for the moment.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good, babe.
Set the intention. Sometimes the universe is very interesting. It's not needing us doing the physical work. You never know who has lined up for you already, Katrina. And perhaps the intention for this quarter is something that you could set. You employ people.
Well, there might be a few of us joining your naturopathic thing, honey.
That's okay. I'm more than open to that. That's the key thing. I am open to that. Whereas previously I was at the point where I'm going, my workload's too large. I'm not able to bring that in. Now I'm gone, no, I actually have space now. Oh, probably the other thing as well is I really took steps to actually book my clients through to the year. So I know exactly where my schedule's at and where I have those spaces, which is the other thing. That was a big thing. I think that also helped stop moving into the overwhelm phase.
Yeah, beautiful. That you are in control. You're the boss. You can say no to your client too.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right.
Sure.
All right. Thank you, Katrina. Well done. Well done. Because when we first set your intention for the quarter, it's like, oh, I'm not quite sure how to the shifting. What is it to shift in what way? But like as you said, once you set your intention, it's happening. It's happening. Well done, Linda.
Hey, I completed my banner photos. It took me quite a while to do, and I took a few times of asking a friend to take photos. So I went through all of them with the help of Anna, thank you. So I got them off, sent off to Beth, and been spending the time building my Facebook community and inspiring, encouraging people, and then also put my messaging into a routine, catching up on that slowly. And then also continuing my growth of spirituality and gratefulness. So that's been good.
Just do that.
Beautiful. Okay.
If you do that, you give me energy.
Beautiful. All right.
And just
Now, who hasn't shared here? Alicia?
Alyssa. Yeah.
I'm not driving anymore.
Yes, you're allowed to talk.
So my wins for this quarter are that I had a sale every month, which was my goal. So that's a big deal. We've narrowed down our baklava markets to just 2 a week, the best ones, and Elon can focus all his energy there, which just creates a nice dynamic at home. I've created myself a schedule, which I'd been trying to do for years, and I was just in constant dysfunction and chaos, and I couldn't do it. And it just started by going, okay, every Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll go into the office. And now just by having those 2 days, the whole week kind of flows. And then got the baklava website published and made, and I'm just continuing working on spiritual growth meditation and listening to my intuition. That's all.
That's
Big
all.
deal.
That's all.
Cheers,
Not
that
much.
wasn't much.
It wasn't much. Okay, for those who are familiar with real estate, how often do you hear the agent say, I close one contract each month? How many of us hear that? How many of us know that it's actually not usual that you close one a month? Is that right? Am I on the right path, Alicia?
Yeah, I mean, the top 5% will close multiple a month, but for the majority of just your average Joe, isn't.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you're an average Joe.
No.
Who are you? No laughing. Who are you? Who am I? I am
I'm extraordinary.
You are.
Mhm.
Say it again. Say it with the power.
I'm extraordinary.
Excellent. I'm extraordinary. Emery, do that. Oh, love you all. How wonderful. Emery, would you like to share? You have a lot of good stuff to share too.
Okay, I did write down. Oh, sorry, kids are getting ready for school.
Yeah.
So when I look back, I think I had the intention to build up my small business. Instead, I started a cleaning business. And continuing to save for my farm. Haven't gotten around to the chickens yet, but I have been processing a lot of my garden, slowly decluttering, and spreading my healing knowledge.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now everybody calls the Anne Marie or the smart.
You don't just didn't start your business. Once you start your business, you're getting cash in as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Beautiful. Okay. I'm sure you can keep listening and getting your kids ready.
Yeah.
Christine, I don't know why have I skipped you, Christine? For some reason, I don't know why I skipped you because you were supposed to be next to after Tamara. Sorry.
That's okay. So the big wins were finally closing on that refi, getting about $25,000 cash out. Took forever. Finishing my first investment proposal for a commercial property. That took forever too, and I was glad to get that done. And I have sent that out to folks. And the divorce papers are finally sent.
Can we have a party? Like we not now. Party?
Seeing as we're here, they're not gonna.
How beautiful. Congratulations, Christine. Like, you know, this pastoral kind of like it was an issue, but now it's like, wow. How amazing is that?
Yeah, he hasn't said anything to me. Like I don't know if he's received, well, I'm assuming he's received them by now. They were sent certified mail. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is that neither one of us actually have to go to court for it. So I guess I'll just wait for the lawyer to tell me it's final.
Yeah. But like the fact is unshackling, unchaining is it represents a new season.
Look at this. Look at the shine. They're really shining.
Ladies, it's important to have a soulmate, but don't just suck it up and stay there when it is not helping you to grow as a person, because that is going to dim your light.
Yes, we cut it.
Mhm. There's a time and season. As I said, I'm not a person to say, oh, if it's not working, just walk out. But we give the other party the opportunity, speak up. And if they still not working through, say, okay, I'll give you more time. But I need to work on myself. And the environment is not working for me. I need to step back and give you room and give myself. And Christine could testify that she has done that over and over again.
For too long, I did that.
Yes. But as Anna said, you know, once you really physical send off that paper, how light is that for you?
Oh yeah.
How light is that?
Would have been cheaper to hang him, but hey, it didn't work.
You're on record, Anna. And she lives in America.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
did have someone, when my first husband left, he cheated on me and left my daughter and myself. I did have someone offer to dispose of the body. Alligators, Florida Everglades. Never find them.
You guys got to get more alligator in this state.
You'd have to talk people up and feed them in different area locations. That's a good idea, actually.
Oh.
I hear pigs will do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't give her ideas.
For those who have a boyfriend, have a partner, have a husband, keep working on your relationship, okay? Not take on these ideas from our sisters.
We get an alligator farm.
That's it. It was an accident. I chopped him up and then fed him evenly.
We had to feed the alligator something.
That's it.
I'm so
Oh,
proud of all of you. So proud. Whether it's in your personal life, your business life, or spiritual group life, that you all have been growing. Okay. Now type into the chat one word to describe how you feel right now after all our sharing. After you share about your
chat.
feel, looking back.
Nothing here, though.
guys.
Just one word to describe how you feel right now. Cool. Let
There
me
you go.
see what's happening there. Now, most of you have typed in how you feel. All right. For those who are finishing, it's fine. Let's get ready. No one's driving. No one's walking around or holding a knife, Anne-Marie. I know you're doing your lunches. As long as you're not holding a knife for the next part of the exercise.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I'm not. I'm holding sandwiches.
Okay. We are going to lock it in. We're going to lock it in. We got everything. Has Anna typed in? Oh, lighter and more powerful. Cool. All right.
Now Evie's typing.
Okay.
Hey, we did use a knife instead of a sword.
So next time for you girls, if you guys ever to be together doing this
Go
call,
on.
you all can log into your own Zoom. So before you log in to the actual Zoom, like you're on, but then not joining the audio.
Okay.
So then you all can be on the camera, having your own device to type in.
We understand.
Anna, you are.
How am I supposed to know?
Tamara, just want you to keep quiet. Okay.
Keeps me.
She's muting it.
There's something happening to your camera. Your camera. That's okay. You can hear me. That's fine. No need to get stressed. All right. For those who are ready and have an opportunity to close, keep your eyes closed. Perhaps let's keep our eyes closed and slowly breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And you all have met your future self some point in time in this quarter. Let's bring up that picture in your mind and look at her face with what you just described, your feelings, that you can actually see that on her. And as you're looking at her face, it's just like it's a mirror image. What's happening to you right now as you see that reflection of yourself? Let's scan through your body with the feelings of what you just described. Being lighter, grateful, happy, motivated, powerful, being supported and loved. Scan through which part of the energy center in your body have more of that sensation, of that feelings. Let's go there and focus on these feelings in that part of the body. Is it on your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, or your root chakra? Just do a quick scan through and where there's more energy at in that part of the body. Connect that to it, feel it. As you feel it, take one deep breath and feel that energy. And once you feel that energy, allow that to amplify to the rest of your body and hold it right there to bring it down to each of your body cell at that level. And when you have that, lock it in to your entire body cell, and you will hear the click sound. Experience that. I can feel the energy from you guys. It's such an aesthetic So powerful. And allow that to stay in your body. And remember these feelings. Feel it. Remember, it is magnetic, especially coming through, allow it coming from your heart, that you can magnify that. And also, as part of your thought of this positive thinking, thinking of the happiness, the power, the gratefulness, and that is electric, that you can amplify that to your surrounding. Feel that. And as you have hold that energy, 3, 2, 1, lock in. It is within you right now. It is not just for yourself. As you hold that, remember that with this energy, these feelings, and as you emphasize this energy out, reach out to each sister here, that you share your strength and your courage with one another. As we move forward, this became our movement. No matter which corner of the earth you're on, we are together. When you're ready to come back to this reality, slowly open your eyes and give your shoulder a great pat. Well done. All right, all right. How is that going? What was that like? I can feel all the tingling on my body. So strong.
I was just going to say tingly.
That's the oneness. Katrina, would you like to describe that? Because you have a very strong intuition.
Oh, that was lovely. Very connected and centered and extremely excited for the next quarter. It's going to be a big quarter. Really anchor that energy moving forward into the next 3 months and sending love out to everyone.
Exactly.
And Evie, please pop yourself in a bubble of protection.
Mm.
Tamara and Anna can show you how to do that.
Mm. Yeah.
Trina. The girls have been doing healings and cleansings and
We set protections around the house,
yeah.
Mm.
but now we're going to teach you how to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Mm. Beautiful. Katrina frozen, so maybe would you like to switch off your camera and keep talking? Because we've been it's challenging right now.
Oh, it is. That's
We can
me.
hear you. We can see you. Even the camera is not on.
So that was lovely, Catherine. And I just feel so centered for the day now, which is beautiful.
Yeah. You guys can do that on your own too. Okay. All right. We meant to set intention for this quarter right now. Okay. So I'll leave this as a homework for you guys as we gather on Thursday together. We'll share. Christine, if you couldn't get on Thursday, what time is it now? It's like all the time zone is like it's your 3 a.m. No, you're muted.
For me, it's going on 4 p.m.
Oh, it's your 4 p.m. No, so then it will be your 3 a.m. on Thursday night for us to meet. Okay. So for those who are in America, put your intention, which I would like you to set your quarterly intention for the second quarter, or for us it's second quarter. America probably the last quarter of the year, isn't it? Does that work for you? Or if we just work on the calendar year, it's the second quarter of 2023. Let's do that. Yes, I often refer to the taxation purposes of the quarterly year. It's our last quarter for the financial year. Let's refer to the 2023 second quarter of your intention. All right, so which is your 90 days intention. And I want you to break it down. It's going to be big for you guys to set your 90 days intention and break it down to 30 days and 7 days. And then today, I'm also going to send out the information, the work that you will need to prepare for the weekend as well. All right. Okay. Then Thursday would be the timeline that we'll come together to share your quarterly intention. So we hold each other accountable, that know where we're heading. Okay, so instead of doing just the win for the week on Thursday, I would like you guys to prepare yourself, your quarterly intention for the second quarter of 2023. Okay, don't make it too hard, too easy. You know?
Guys, if you need help, if you want to work with someone in relation to this, pick up the phone and ring the person. All right?
We're all here.
We're all here. Don't make me ring you.
She will.
Don't make me ring you.
I'm very scared. Okay. All right. Any question?
No.
No,
Got a
just
lot of
sleep.
work on anyway.
I actually have a question about the upcoming weekend.
Mhm.
I am working all day Saturday until I think 6 p.m.
Mhm.
Is that day going to be recorded, or am I able to skip Saturday and join in on Sunday?
Not skipping. I'll give you some background work because we are from 10 to 4 for Queensland time, which is your 9 to 3. Okay. I'm not sure how the recording is going for the whole day because Jill is new, so our editing will be like a big file. So I don't know the recording as yet because I'm focusing on the content right now. So you could come on Sunday. You might miss something because the focus is quantum leap. At Saturday, you are saying goodbye to your old self. It's what more timing is like. I decided the topic and things like that last year already. And on Sunday, welcoming your new version of yourself.
We'll sort the recording out.
All right.
Well, otherwise, the workbook, because I'm very good at following on and just setting the intention, and I can flick that quite quickly and then move into the new self.
Yeah, because as I shared with the girls, it will be important to have the 2 full days. So then as I was going through, I don't have to say, oh, Katrina hasn't like, I have it covered. But okay, come on Sunday, Katrina. Understandable that you need to work with your business. And let me think through it because I'm not at that point of how's the recording working and things like that. Okay, so come on Sunday. All right. And then I might catch up with you on Saturday night to say, you know, what you need to work on. Okay, the workbook will be out later this week.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's why I haven't clicked on it yet, because I wanted to clarify that first.
Yeah, that's fine. Click coming. Otherwise, you know, Beth will not be able to follow up who needs what and things like that.
Okay, wonderful. I'm nodding my head and forgetting that you can't see me on camera, so use my words.
We felt it. Didn't you see my head nod too at the same time?
Thank you. So I'll jump on and join up now. I just wanted some clarification on that first.
That's okay. Thanks for respecting the. Okay, I'm thinking, I have a booster, the Wi-Fi booster sitting on my dining table. For who can I give that to? Maybe I'll send it to you. All right. Now, any questions? Administrative? No? Okay. Let's use the last few minutes. I want to respect your time. I know Anne-Marie is busy getting her kids ready and sending kids out. Okay. Now, anyone would like to have some support or question regarding whether personal or business or spiritual? Let's bring it on. Type in Q in the chat so I won't miss it. Who needs the support right now for the rest of the week?
No, I just need to make a time with Tamara to have a chat.
Yep.
So whenever you're free.
Yep.
I'll be at work today, but I'll be free after, I don't know, 4 or 5.
Okay. Yep. I'll see what's happening.
Okay.
Cool.
Tomorrow and a full day, I know.
She had a full day yesterday.
We all have a full day yesterday and today.
And night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You girls look good given what you guys were doing. I don't have it.
But she can't see. She's not wearing glasses. It's all right.
Okay, anyone would like to ask for support or question or any needs that we could do for you this week, ladies? Hours are expected. Your sales will be double. Your cash flow will be double. Okay,
Triple.
Anna, you say triple. Okay.
Yeah, why not triple? Why not triple? Don't limit yourself. Do whatever you want.
Okay. No
Says
one
the
has any
person.
questions or anything that you want to ask, or everyone is good?
Catherine, are we doing the one-on-one after this or schedule another time?
Sorry, have you scheduled in yet, or?
I just didn't know if we were gonna make that a regular thing after the group or not.
Anything with appointment, refer to Beth to make that booking, because.
Okay,
So, but is there anything you need support for one-on-one?
I don't think anything specific at the moment.
All right, so could we do it next Monday then? Because I want to spend some time with the Musketeers.
We need to sever the connection for her. Hey, Christine. We'll
Yeah.
call you. We'll call you after.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right, okay. If not, I know it's a Monday morning for most of us, or I better let Alina to enjoy the beach. I'm jealous. Okay, so have a wonderful week, and I look forward to see you guys on Thursday, but don't be a stranger. We reach out to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then let me know what you guys want to do on the Easter Monday.
Okay.
So
Sleeping.
I'll see you guys very soon.